Coach Prime hates back flaps. He got a thing against back flaps. He said, cut them off. If you're a DB, cut them off. He like Teddy Pendergrass with lights. Turn them off. Hit the light switch and turn them off. He said, cut them off. All the back flaps for the DBs, cut them off. What DB gonna get hit in the back? He ain't seen that. What they do that at, DBs don't get hit in the back. Only thing I'll say about this, Coach Prime, is this. When you have on a back flap, it does look a lot better. But, you know, what if you go in for a fumble? This happened to me personally. I went down for a fumble. I was in the pile for a fumble. Somebody came in, right, in the back of the pile and, bam, kneed me in the back or put a helmet to my back or something. But I didn't have a back flap on then. My back hurts me till this day. It might not be from that direct hit, but I remember after that one hit, damn, I had that pain and I always wore a back flap since then. True, nobody will probably hit a DB in the back as they're in the back end of the defense. They're always backpedaling. There's no need to get hit in the back, so there's no need for it. And he didn't wear it in his day, so he's like, man, we cutting that off. Y'all won one game and you're trying to look good, so we're not going to do that. We're going to play this video in a minute. Shout out to Well-Off Media, Deion Sanders Jr., Osakin for getting this footage. You already know what it is, man. BIWDOW back up in this thing once again. I had to break it down to you once I saw it.
We want to do stuff for looks. We want one game and we want to look good with a back flap on. Who in the DB in the back?
Kind of funny to me, comical to me, because I've seen it happen before, and I know that I'm on both sides of it. DBs don't really need them, but I can see where you can. I'm the guy that I wore every pad out there. I wore elbow pads. I had my wrist taped. I had each finger taped. I had my knee pads on. I wasn't the guy that wore the knee pads or didn't wear the knee pads. I wore my knee pads. At the end of my career, I started wearing shin type guards. What they're wearing in soccer, I wore shin guards because I got staples in my shin from getting cleated. So all these pads, you might think that they're not needed, but then until they are needed, when somebody gets kneed in the back or get the disc your disc slipped in your back, like I did, until then you don't think that you need it. But you know, it's his call, his team. He said, hey man, no back flaps, cut the things off. Like Teddy P said with them lights, turn them off. He said, cut them off with them back flaps. None on my team. He don't want to see them. Ain't no need for them. Where they do that at? Y'all won one game last year, and you're trying to look good. That's what Coach Prime say. And there's a misconception about him that he's an individual type football player. Yeah, he swagged out his uniform because of the way he looked, and he was the first one to really start rocking the Under Armour. So it wasn't an individual thing with Prime. It was just that he had that swag like none other. Nobody else really had it like him. So they probably thought he was being an individual. Yeah, he high-stepped, but that was after making a play. You feel me? You make a play, maybe you can high-step too, as long as you're going to the end zone and scoring on that thing. All right? First day of pads in the books. Colorado Buffs looking good out there. And Jimmy Horn, not Jimmy Horn, but Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter scored at the end of the practice to walk them off the field. So let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, come out, all the other good stuff. We're about to say, yeah.